Welcome back, Ant Adventurers, to the final video of 2024. In this video, we're counting down the 10 most popular shorts that we did this year and the 5 most popular videos. So let's begin the countdown. So beginning with our shorts, we're starting at number 10, and at number 10 is the One Ocean. This is the introduction to the One Ocean show that happened many years ago. This is not the current show at SeaWorld Orlando, but the old introduction. And so many people are nostalgic. They enjoyed seeing the One Ocean show, and so I think that was why this was one of the most popular videos, just reminiscing about how the orca shows used to be at SeaWorld Orlando. Alright, coming in at number 9 is Animal Tales at Busch Gardens. I did this video because of Astro, the radiated tortoise. He was just so cute, and they were kind of having fun mocking how slowly he moved across the stage to come out. And so I just thought it was so cute, and many of you also thought it was cute, and it is the 9th most viewed short on the channel for the year. Now the video coming in at number 8 really surprised me at how well it did, because it is just the train ride at Gatorland crossing the pathway. But lots of people enjoyed it, and now you guys know that there is a train ride at Gatorland if you hadn't known before. Coming in at number 7 is Cheetah Hunt. 15 seconds of Cheetah Hunt at its highest point in the center of the park. You guys loved it. Glad it did as well as it did. Fun video to take. We did it from the Moroccan Palace, and a really good view of Cheetah Hunt. Coming in at number 6 is Falcon's Fury, which did not really surprise me. I was kind of surprised it didn't actually do a little bit better, get a few more views, but it's not surprising. If you're not going to ride Falcon's Fury, the next best thing is to watch all of those who chose to ride Falcon's Fury and get to enjoy their falling from the sky. If you're not going to ride it, that is the next best thing. So not surprised a lot of you enjoyed watching it. So coming in at number 5 is Pipeline. This is probably one of the best spots to watch Pipeline, as it makes that first initial big drop as it goes up and around. Very cool coaster to see. So coming in at number 4 is the start of race 2 at the duels at Daytona. This race helps to set the field for the Daytona 500, and this video did really well. And because that one did well, it's not surprising that this other video about the duels also did very well. It was just the right timing, I guess, when they went up, but people really seem to enjoy watching action from the Daytona International Speedway. If you like that, let me know in the comments. We might have some more videos coming up in the future about the Speedway. Coming in second, not surprising really at all, is the mime at SeaWorld. People love the mime. But whichever mime it is, people love the mime, and so it did not surprise me at all that this video did well. And of course he's doing the hat trick, trying to balance on his nose. So much fun to be able to watch. So number 2 was the mime at SeaWorld Orlando. And finally, coming in the first spot is Kyle Larson's pit stop during the duels at Daytona. 12 seconds of pit stop action, and it is the most viewed short on the Ant Unruly channel for 2024. Now, take a moment real quick in the comments and let me know which of these 10 you liked the most, and then we're going to start the countdown for the most viewed long-form video on our channel in 2024. In 2024, we put out a video every single week and a few bonus episodes throughout the year as well. And these 5 videos are the most viewed on our channel. Coming in at number 5 is the March 2024 SeaWorld Orlando update. In this video, we were doing updates on both SeaWorld, Aquatica, Busch Gardens, and Adventure Island. And this one obviously did well because it's that spring break time. People want to know what's happening at the parks before they go. So this one makes perfect sense that it comes in with the 5th most amount of views for the year. And if you didn't know, this is one video that we make every single month. Next week, first part of January, this will be the first video we make for 2025, will be the pass member updates. We've divided it into 2 sections now, where SeaWorld and Aquatica will come out first, and then Busch Gardens will come out as a separate video. That way, if you're trying to find it, you don't have to watch through all the SeaWorld information to find Busch Gardens or vice versa. You're able to do that. So that is one staple of our channel that we make every month, so make sure you're subscribed so that you get to see those when they come out. Number 4 is possibly my favorite video that I made this year. It is the dining with orcas at SeaWorld Orlando. Now, I'm not going to say the video itself was done the best that we could have done it. Probably more we could have done to make this video a little more interesting. But it's my favorite because I promised the combustion gamer probably at least 5 to 7 years ago that I was going to take him to dine with orcas, and we just never had the opportunity to get it scheduled just right that we could go. We tend to go to SeaWorld kind of on the spur of the moment, and so trying to nail down, hey, for sure we are going at this day at this time is just a little difficult at times. So finally made that happen, and so to be able to surprise him that finally, after all of these years, I kept my promise, was a lot of fun, and I was just so hyper throughout the morning until 12 o'clock, just trying not to tell him, but trying to film a little bit about it ahead of time. So I had a blast with that. Hope you guys enjoyed getting to see that. We do highly recommend doing Dine with Orcas. It's a great way to sit up close to the glass and watch the orcas for about an hour, hour and a half as you have a nice meal at SeaWorld Orlando. Coming in at number 3 is the Rolex 24 at Daytona video that we made. This is not surprising that it came in third, since the reels were the top 4 videos, and the top 3 of the top 4 videos were about the Rolex at Daytona. It's about what it looks like to do the Rolex 24. This is a 24-hour event at the Daytona International Speedway where cars are racing for 24 solid hours. They start on a Saturday afternoon, they end on Sunday afternoon, and for the entire day there is motor noise happening around that track. It is an amazing experience. Highly recommend, if you're a gearhead, if you enjoy cars, if you enjoy car racing, that you go and check out this event. You might be a little bit tired the next day, but it is a lot of fun to do. Coming in position 2 is how to use guest tickets at Busch Gardens, Tampa. And this was the first time we've made a video like this for Busch Gardens, and it did really, really well. The guest tickets are just a little bit confusing for people. Most parks don't give away guest tickets, and so it's kind of a different concept for people. And so we did the best we could to try to explain the rules Busch Gardens has for this and put it in the video form. So if you're curious about that, if you don't know how they work, if you're a new pass holder to Busch Gardens, make sure to check out this video. We do our best to explain it. Rules do change though, so some things may change over time, but at the time of the recording of that video, that was the most updated information for how guest tickets work. Finally, what we've all been waiting for, the most viewed video on the Ant on the Move channel in 2024 was, not surprisingly to me, how to use guest tickets at SeaWorld Orlando. The first video we made about this back in 2020 when you had to do the whole reservation system, it was much more complicated. That video is the most viewed video on the channel, and this video I knew updating it, getting it corrected without, you don't need to do the reservation system anymore, would also do well. So we were very happy that it is number 1 on our channel. And we want to make videos that help you know how things work at the theme parks or attractions here in Florida. So if you have any questions about how things work at SeaWorld Orlando, please leave them in the comments. They might become a video in 2025. Alright, well those are the top 5 videos for 2024 here at Ant on the Move. We hope you all have a wonderful and safe New Year's holiday, and we will see you back in January with a SeaWorld Orlando Pass Member Monthly Update. Have a great one, guys. Talk to you in 2025.